look forward to seeing me guard him at least a few times. So we'll see. Our first quarterfinal is underway. Vrbas, Liman, Serbian clash, 10 minutes on the game clock. Y'all know how it goes down. First to 21 wins it. And Shainia couldn't track it down. Liman, they finished top 4 in every Masters they've competed in this year. So they've been right there, knocking on the door, but it's been Novi Sad, who's won the previous 2 Masters, and Riga, who opened up the 2019 campaign with a win in Doha. So they're still searching for that first Masters win here in 2019 after a wildly successful 2018 campaign. So here's Strainia taking the cookie, trying to drop it down low. And a foul is called. Scoreless game, but in the outsets of this one, obviously, only 20 seconds. Popovic, strong move. Takes it right at Vasic. Vasic's like, man, push me off. Couple of fouls on Liman. As you know, 7 fouls put you in the penalty. You want to avoid that at all costs. Otherwise, you'll be giving up some free throws. Popovic misses at the charity stripe. But Liman still looking for that first score. It's a team that has averaged 18 points in their game so far. Kojic, in and out, cross. Can he give him some sauce? No. Oh, yeah, he did. Ooh, little floater on you. Liman on the board. Kojic, your second leading scorer from day one. Speaking of scores, Popovic got reservations for 2. And Vrbas takes a 1-point lead. Want to thank our official sponsors. Nike is our founding partner, our official timekeeper, Tissot, our global sponsor, Wilson. Strainia working on Kovacevic. Popovic trying to get in there. Oh, an offensive fouls called. So 2-1 game, it stays. 3 fouls on Liman, 1 on Vrbas. Kojic testing the waters, flips it over his shoulder to Mr. Robot. Missed it. Kovacevic, strong board, but Strainia denies him. Good D underneath. He's what I would describe as wiry. He's bendable but not breakable. Meantime, it's swish, swish. 2-piece, top of the key. As Strainia continues putting the ball in the bucket for his team. Their leading scorer coming in from Strainia. 3rd on the scoring charts coming into the day. Kovacevic, as Mihailo is trying to establish some position. Did it enough to draw the foul as it stays 4-2. Kojic, where you gonna go? You know, Kojic also leads the league in average highlights per game. That might shock you. Oh, he might be in trouble right now, though. Oh, solid D, solid D. Way to stay at your ground there. Mr. Robot, he gives it up. Vasic is so dominant just in terms of establishing position, using that big body to shield dudes off. I would not want to be fighting with him on the block. I'm just saying. Kojic on the move like the lease is up. And he gets to his new destination. Lays it in, and it's 4 up. Pesky D there. Mr. Robot got a hand on it. The one-legged fader from Mijatovic is off target. And it stays a 4-4 game, 7:32 play. Got physical out here yesterday, dude. We saw a couple of guys getting up in each other's faces. Pushing and shoving. So record 2019 campaign, by the way, too. We got the most Masters ever en route to the World Tour final in Utsunomiya. So 12 stops on the tour. And not only that, record-setting year in terms of our challengers as well. There's Vasic getting the score. Liman, speaking of challengers, they won their 3rd challenger of the season, beating Gagarin in the final of the Yisheng Challenger. That was just last week. Popovich up fake. Give and go. Oh, no. Shaqtin' a fool. Shaqtin' a fool. Mr. Robot. He took the contact. Couldn't take a score away with him, but he will take himself to the free throw line and shoot one. Liman dominant day 1 here. Again, they come into the quarterfinals undefeated. Beat Saskatoon, then they beat Kran to land themselves in the semis with an unbeaten record. Both teams to get a little bit of a breather here, reset, and get ready to get back to it. Vrbas dropped one to Piran, but they were able to get a big win over Old Montreal to lock down their spot here in the semis. I mean the quarterfinals. Spot in the semifinals is on the line. And again, top 5 finishers get paid this year. Stojic knocks it down, the first of 2. Vrbas find themselves in foul trouble. Already in the penalty, 6:55 to play. Stojic wet, 7-4, Liman. Oh, nice pass. Easily finished off, Mijatovic. Kovacevic dive into the cup. Stojic takes the shot. Kojic got a hand on it. He's a smooth criminal. Can't put the cookie in the cup, though. Foul called. Oh, offensive foul on Danilo. That won't result in any free throws, though, because, as you know, offensive foul. Nice move. Kick out. Kovacevic, drive, kick. Mihailo, all by his lonesome. He couldn't knock the shot down. Now he's got the D up. Working on Strainia, coming in after 14-point score. 3rd on the scoring charts from day 1. He adds to his total with the quick delivery. 7-6, Kovacevic. Call him Kovasa Swish. So he buries one from distance. It's a 3-point game. Oh, easy breezy. There's nothing you can do right there. Mijatovic using that size, that big body. For some reason, he's arguing, though, that it could have been an offensive foul. What's the debate? Well, oh, he was wanting an unsportsmanlike foul or something. Nope, just settle for a trip to the stripe, big fella. Try to make it a 2-point play. There you go. That he does. And he keeps Vrbas right in this thing. First time these two have hooked up in a 1-point game. Kojic going to the right, crosses left, puts on the brakes, step back, back rimmed it. Mijatovic tips it. Popovich, long ball. No, too long. So to reset at top of the key. The guys in green with the rock and a 1-point advantage. Offensive foul. Refs really tightening up on that the pick and roll this season in terms of being stationary. playing it properly. So Vrbas trying to pull off a shocker here. 10th seed, 6th seed, ranked number 10. Strainia couldn't find the target. Hadn't seen him and his brother going at it very much in this one yet. And now there's a switch. There's the Stojic bros. Strainia getting in there, mixing it up, knocking it out of bounds. 4 seconds left on the shot clock, 4:56 left on the game clock. Mr. Robot, quick to the right, got his stuff swatted. Oh, but Vrbas the last to touch that one out of bounds, back over to Liman. See a little bit of a hobble from Stojic. Now his knee is giving a little bit of an issue. Kojic patiently waiting. Oh, look at Vasic. Look at Vasic going up top to get the rebound. He didn't score it. It wasn't a rebound, it was a pass, but in any case, it amounts to nothing in a one-point game. The Stojic bros, top of the key. Stefan versus Strainia. They switch it. Now it's Mihailo. And there's Mr. Robot. Thievery. Lets it fly. Missed it to the right. Quickly swung to the left wing. Kovacevic. No Kovacevic switch that time. Mr. Robot, though, got his back. Here's Mijatovic. Have some. Big boy. Kovacevic kicks it. Stojic. That's some good D right there. Liman not playing with Alexander Ratkov, which is the 4th member of their boy band. He's recovering from a broken hand still, hoping to be back by our next Masters, which will be in Prague. Look back at some of the work done in this one, as Mijatovic has made his presence felt for Vrbas. 10-9 basketball game. Mijatovic. Oh, nice pass, big fella. I like the big man that got vision. Well-rounded game. Almost a strong rebound. But instead, Mr. Robot strong to the hole. Stojic's doing his dance. Front rimmed it. Oh, errant pass out of bounds. Close game though. 1 possession, 2 points. Liman, your top seed here in Saskatoon. They don't have to worry about Novi Sad. You're number 1. Didn't qualify. Also our other Masters winner, Riga. So neither of our 2 Masters winners here in 2019 are here. So we guaranteed to have a brand new Masters champ, no matter how it turns out here in Saskatoon. Vrbas with a pretty good body of work in 2019, by the way. They won the Le Peak Challenger. They finished 3rd at the Raldan Varis Challenger. And they finished 5th at the Belgrade Challenger. So they've been competitive. So they kind of put this fairly new squad together. Most experienced player is Marko Brankovic. He and Ivan Popovic both with 8 appearances on the tour. Vasic, he was trying to be patient on the up fake. It's gonna be black ball though. Neither team with a foul to give. Vrbas in the penalty already, as you know. 8 fouls, Liman with 6. Strainia, green light. Uh-oh. Mijatovic, he missed the point blank range. That ain't good. Oh, offensive foul. Vasquez trying to set that screen. He gonna check out, get a breather. Not happy about it. He knew he wasn't set. Anybody's basketball game. 3 minutes to play. As number 3. Oh, he's starting to heat it up, ain't he? Popovich with a big 2-point strike. Kojic trying to answer. He misses. Kovacevic. Beasted. Mijatovic. Kojic, no choice. So that's that'll put Mijatovic on the free throw line. So the big man standing 206. He's been the answer for Vrbas so far. They're gonna ride the big man's back into the semifinals. It looks like if he continues to play the way he's playing. He got a couple of free throws, a couple of big ones here. Got 1 appearance on the tour, but he did represent Serbia at the Europe Cup 2017, where they finished 4th. You remember that they ended up losing in that bronze medal game to Ukraine. Mijatovic, he misses on the first of 2. And the second one. Put in the bucket. 1-point lead for Vrbas. Kojic, oh, nowhere to go. Look at the big man moving his feet. Strainia clears it. And then he's tripped by his own brother. Where's the love at? And then he has then Mr. Robot is arguing the call. I didn't trip him. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Remember when you stole my shirt out of my drawer? Yeah. And remember that time where you stole that girl's phone number from me? That's what you get. Strainia at the stripe. Oh, Strainia couldn't find a target on the first of 2. Liman with 9 fouls. Vrbas with 8. It has not been a pretty game for either team really defensively. So Strainia splits a pair. Stays a 2-point game, excuse me, 14-12. Mr. Robot missed it. To the left, to the left. 2.5 to play. Oh, and a technical foul assessed to look like Maxim Kovacevic. I think he was talking to the refs a little bit too much. And they ain't trying to hear it right now. So that's going to cost them, or it could. We'll see if it costs them. Mijatovic, yeah, definitely going to cost them a point there. As Vrbas is in the driver's seat. 3-point lead. 2:19 and counting left. And possession as well, obviously after the tech. Popovich, no hesitation. Just barely missed the back rim. Strong board from Kovacevic, heads up play. Mahalo tips it out. Look at Stojacic. Just weaving through the D. Look at the hustle on defense as well. And another hustle. I ain't seen this much effort in one possession all season. Can he cap it off? Not yet. Mahalo. Vasquez kicks it. Stojacic couldn't swish it on his bro. Now he's got a D up. Strainia couldn't knock it down. Oh. Steps on the line, looks like, yep. So it'll be Liman ball. Look again at the tip out. Stojacic just picking his spots. Crafty footwork, making his way to the cup. And now you're starting to see the type of energy it takes, the type of effort. Because it's crunch time, as they say. Abdomen. This is where you got to dig deep. And a reminder for you, a Masters win does not automatically qualify you to the World Tour Final this year. It's different. You got to be in the top 12 of the tour standings to make it to the World Tour Final. But I will tell you this, 100 points, which is what you get for winning the Masters, will go a long way to getting you there. Kojic tracks it down. Kovacevic pulls the trigger. Bang, bang. Big hit. 15 all. Mijatovic couldn't hit the baby hook. Mijatovic trying to track down that pass. I know that you may be seeing the score. There it is. It's updated. So I don't even have to tell you. It is 15-15. I know it was saying 15-13 for a while. But listen to the voice. It's 15 up. Most of the time, listen to the voice. Mijatovic. Shooting a couple and possession, by the way. Liman with 11 team fouls, which is, you don't see it happen often. Oh, that's a couple of big misses right there. Man, I tell you what, 43 seconds left in a 15-15 game. I know Vrbas gets possession, but when you're going against Liman, the top dogs, you cannot afford an empty trip to the stripe. And they hope that doesn't come back to bite them. And a bad possession there. So not only a wasted trip to the free throw line, but pretty bad offensive possession where Strahinja was forced to launch that up. And now the ball goes over to Liman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We shall see. They've got 5 Masters wins under their belt, Liman. None in 2019. You better believe they want that first one. They hadn't won a Masters since the Penang Masters in 2018. Kojic with it. Under 30 seconds to play. Vasquez hands it to Kojic. Kojic couldn't hit the J. Vasquez back out to him. Kojic taking his time, picking his spot. Your leading scorer from day one. That's what you want to have it in their hands, but he misses it. So now it's in Strahinja's hands. He could win it. He's got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he couldn't beat him at the buzzer, and he had a crib to do it. You never get a shot that easy for the win, and you can see the frustration. He had a chance to send his brother home right at the rack. Oh my goodness. OMG. Wow. So, man, not to harp on Vrbas' mistakes, but I got to call it like I see it. Mijatovic missed 2 free throws. They also had possession, chance to break a 15-15 tie. They missed an opportunity. Then you see Strahinja with 5 seconds left. He gets point-blank range to the cup. He also misses it. So now we go to overtime, our second time in OT in Saskatoon this trip. Vrbas will start with the rock because Liman started with it in regulation. And now it comes down to the team that scores 2 points the first time. First, I should say. First to score 2 points wins. Oh, Popovich regained his balance. Missed the shot. Vasquez. He gets it to Kojic. Kojic lost the handle on it momentarily. He's got 4 to work with on the shot clock. Kojic launches it from long range. He can't hit it. Popovich takes what the D gives him. So Vrbas with a 1-point lead and game point. Mr. Robot, he could win it with a 2-ball though. He gets to his spot, pulls the trigger, can't deliver. So all Vrbas need is one score and they could shock the #1 seed. Mijatovic, he drops it off. They won't miss a buddy this time. Oh no, Not this time, as Marko Brankovic gets it done, and a shocker, a Tissot buzzer beater in overtime.